Right, it is day 117 of hitchhiking from the UK to Australia. I am in Hat Yai. I'm about an hour and a half away from the Malaysian border. I found some cardboard to write my sign, but my data on my phone has just run out. Super annoying. So today's mission was all about trying to get to Kuala Lumpur. And luckily I got an early start because today was a long day. First off, I got a lift with this legend who took me to the outskirts of the city and dropped me at this petrol station where I could then start hitchhiking straight to the border. It didn't take long to get picked up by this legend who would take me all the way to the Malaysian border. On the way, he gave me some leaves that were super bitter but were meant to make you feel really good. Oh, that is incredibly bitter. Whoa. Goodbye. Just dropped me off at the Malaysian border. He's parking up there because truck drivers have to wait around for hours to get their papers signed so they can go over the border. I've learned that already in Slovenia, trying to get over to Croatia, and I'm not going to do that again. So going through the border, I was actually sweating my bollocks off because it was so long and so far to go, and I walked the whole way. But on the other side, I got to it and started hitchhiking. I then got picked up by this really nice Chinese guy who would take me about 2 hours down the road to a toll. Right, nice guy. He's just dropped me like 2 hours down the highway. We're now at a toll. He's going right. To go to Kuala Lumpur, I have to go straight on this highway. So I'm going to try and get a ride from here. It's about 500 kilometers away from here, so still a long way to go. So this lovely guy, Minna, picked me up at the toll. We are going to go to Penang to get some food and then go all the way to Kuala Lumpur, which is unreal. What a guy. So nice. We are finally in Kuala Lumpur. Minna's dropped me off. He's been an absolute legend. I'm now getting the train into the centre of Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah. Nice.
Guys are G. This is crazy. I'm now in the city centre. It's about 10:15 at night. I'm shattered. I need some food and bed, but look at this, so busy.